Greetings everyone, this is Dr. Shishwini here. I'll be speaking on the topic today which is on about introduction to marketing and services. Which this particular topics which I'm going to explain to you is basically affiliated to Bangalore University BBA syllabus, that is on modern marketing. So starting with introduction to marketing and services, today I'll be taking on introduction to marketing. The topics that I'm going to cover when it comes to introduction to marketing are meaning, definition, marketing, what is marketing, nature, goals, concepts of marketing, functions of marketing, importance and scope of marketing. Starting with what is marketing? Marketing deals with identifying and meeting human and social needs. One of the shortest definitions of marketing is meeting needs profitably. The objective of all business enterprises is to satisfy the needs and wants of the society. Marketing is therefore a basic function of all business firms. When a salesperson sells washing machines, a doctor treats a patient, or a government asks to take their children for getting polio drops, each is marketing something to the targets. Meaning and definition of marketing. The American Marketing Association offers the following formal definitions. Marketing is an organizational function and a set of processes for creating, communicating, and delivering value of customers, for managing customer relationships in a way that benefit the organization and its stakeholders. Philip Kotler defines marketing as a social process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want through creating, offering, and freely exchanging products and services of value with others. In essence, the marketing concept is customer orientation, a method of generating customer satisfaction through integrated marketing. Marketing may be narrowly defined as a process by which goods and services are exchanged and the value is determined in terms of money prices. That means marketing includes all those activities carried on to transfer the goods from the manufacturers or producers to the consumers. The components of marketing concept are as under. A. Satisfaction of customers. In the modern era, the customer is the focus of the organization. The organization should aim at producing those goods and services which will lead to satisfaction of customers. B. Integrated marketing. The functions of production, finance, and marketing should be integrated to satisfy the needs and expectations of customers. C. Profitable sales volume. Marketing is successful only when it is capable of maximizing profitable sales and achieve long-term customer satisfaction. Nature of marketing. First one, human activity. Originally, the term marketing is an human activity under which human needs are satisfied by human efforts. It's a human action for human satisfaction. Second one, consumer oriented. A business exists to satisfy human needs. Hence, business must find out what the desire of customer or consumer and thereby produce goods and services as per the needs of customer. Thus, only those goods should be produced that satisfy the consumer needs and at a reasonable profit to the manufacturer or producer. Third, art as well as science. In technological arena, marketing is the art and science of choosing target markets and satisfying customers through creating, delivering, and communicating superior customer value. It is a technique of making the goods available at right time, right place, into right hands, right quality, in the right form, and at right price. Exchange process, fourth one. All marketing activities revolve around commercial exchange process. The exchange process implies transaction between buyer and seller. It also involves exchange of technology, exchange of information, exchange of ideas. Starts and end with customers. Marketing is consumer oriented and it is crucial to know what the actual demand of consumer is. This is possible only when required information related to goods and services is collected from the customer. Thus, it is the starting of marketing and the marketing end as soon as those goods and services reach into the safe hands of customer. Creation of utilities. Marketing creates four components of utilities, vice versa: time, place, possession, and form. The form utility refers to the product or service a company offers to their customers. The place utility refers to the availability of product or service in a location that is easier for customers. By time utility, a company can ensure that products and services are available when customers need them. The possession utility gives customer ownership of the product or service and enables them to drive benefits in their own business. Goal oriented. Marketing seeks to achieve benefits for both buyers and sellers by satisfying human needs. The ultimate goal of marketing is to generate profits through the satisfaction of the customers. Guiding element of business. Modern marketing is the heart of industrial activity that tells what, when, how to produce. It is capable of guiding and controlling business. System of interacting business activities. Marketing is the system through which a business enterprise, institution, or organization interacts with the customers with objective to earn profit, satisfy customers, and manage relationship. It is the performance of business activities that direct the flow of goods and services from producer to consumer or user. Marketing is a dynamic process. Series of interrelated functions. Marketing is a complex, continuous, and interrelated process. It involves continuous planning, implementation, and control. Marketing goals. The first goal of marketing is all about increasing sales, generating leads or opportunities, acquiring new customers, reducing churn or retain customers, upselling and cross-selling, improving awareness, increasing customer satisfaction, launching a new product or solution, rebranding or repositioning, increasing web traffic, refining go-to market strategy, launching a new initiative, etc. Concepts of marketing. Under concepts of marketing, the first one, the production concept. The production concept is focused on operations and is based on assumption that customers will be more attracted to the products that are readily available and can be purchased for less than competing products of the same kind. The concept came about as a result of the rise of early capitalism in the 1950s, at which time companies were focused on efficiency in manufacturing to ensure maximum profits and scalability. The philosophy can be used when a company markets in an industry experiencing tremendous growth, but it also carries a risk. Businesses that are overly focused on cheap production can easily lose touch with needs of the customer and ultimately lose business despite its cheap accessibility goods. Second one, the production concept. The product concept. The product concept is the opposite of production concept in that it assumes the availability and price don't have a role in customer buying habits, and the people generally prefer quality, innovation, and performance over low cost. Thus, this marketing strategy focuses on continuous product improvement and innovation. Apple Inc. is a prime example of this concept in action. Its target audience always eagerly anticipates the company's new releases, even though there are off brand products that perform many of the same functions for a lower price. Many folks will not compromise just to save money. Working on this principle alone, however, is a marketer that failed to attract those who are also motivated by availability and price. The selling concept. A selling concept, marketing on the selling concept entails a focus on getting the consumer to the actual transaction without regard for customers' needs or product quality, a costly tactic. This concept frequently excludes customer satisfaction efforts and does not usually lead to repeat purchases. The selling concept is centered on the belief that you must convince a customer to buy a product through aggressive marketing of the benefits of the product or service because it is not a necessary or a necessity product. As example is soda pop. Ever wonder why you continue to see ads for Coca-Cola despite the prevalence of a brand? Everyone knows that Coke has to offer, but it's widely known that soda lacks nutrients and is bad for health. Coca-Cola knows this. That's why they spend astonishing amount of money pushing the product. The marketing concept. The The marketing concept is based on increasing a company's ability to compete and achieve maximum profits by marketing the ways in which it offers better value to customers than its competitors. It's all about knowing the target market, sensing its needs, and meeting them most effectively. Many refers to this as the customer first approach. Glossier is a recognizable example for this marketing concept. The company understands that many women are unhappy with the way the makeup affects the health of their skin. They also notice that women are fed up with being told what makeup products to use. With this in mind, Glossier introduced a line of skincare and makeup products that not only nourish the skin but also easy to use and promote the individualism and personal expression with makeup. The social or societal concept. The societal concept is an emerging one that emphasizes the welfare of society. It is based on the ideas that marketers have a moral responsibility to market consciously, to promote what's good for people over what people may want, regardless of the company's sales goals. Employees of the company live in the societies they market to. They should advertise with the best interest of the local community in mind. The fast food industry is an example of what the societal concept aims to address. There is a high societal demand for the fast food, but this food is high in fat and sugar and contributes to excess waste. Even though the industry is answering the desires of the modern consumer, it's hurting our health and detracting from our societal goals of environmental sustainability. Functions of marketing. The few functions of marketing that I'll be explaining is first identify needs of the consumer. The first step of the marketing function is to identify the needs and the wants of the consumer that are present in the market. Companies or business must therefore gather information on the customer and perform analysis on the collected information. By doing this, they can present the product or service that matches closely with the customer needs and wants. Planning. The next step in marketing function is planning. It is considered very important for business to have a plan. The management should be very clear about company objectives and what it wishes to achieve from the created plan. Product development. After the deadlines are received, that is essential for achieving the objectives. Product development. After the details are received from the consumer research, the product is developed for a use of the consumers. There are many factors that are essential for product to be accepted by the consumer. A few factors among the many are product design, durability, and cost. Standardization and grading. Standardization refers to the process of ensuring uniformity in the product, which means that a product developed by a business shall be standard for every consumer with the same quality and design. And this is one of the key aspects that needs to be maintained by the business. Grading refers to as the process of classifying products that are similar in quality and characteristics. Packing and labeling. The first impression of the product are its packaging and the label attached to it. Therefore, packaging and labeling should be looked after very well. It is well known fact that a great packaging and labeling goes a long way in ensuring product success. Branding. Branding is referred to the process of identifying the name of the producer with the product. Certain brands are there in the market which has a lot of goodwill, and any product coming from the same brand will be accepted more warmly by the consumers. Customer service. A company has to set up various kinds of customer service based on the product. It can be pre-sales, technical support, customer support, maintenance service, etc. Pricing. It can be regarded as one of the most important parts of marketing function. It is the price of the product that determines whether it will be successful or a failure. Some other factors for market demand, competition, price of competitors. Promotion. Promotion is the process of making the customers aware of the product by presenting it to the customers across various channels of promotion and entice them to buy the product. Distribution. Distribution refers to the movement of consumer goods to the point of consumption. A company must ensure that the correct channel of distribution is selected for the product. Transportation. Transportation is defined as the physical movement of goods from one place to another. In other words, it is the movement of goods from place of production to the place of consumption. Warehousing. Warehousing of product creates time utility. It is often seen that there is a gap between the time and a product is produced and the time when it is consumed. Companies like to maintain the smooth flow of goods even when the products are seasonal in nature. Scope of marketing. Function of exchange, which includes buying and assembling and selling. Function of physical supply includes transportation, storage, and warehousing. Function of facilitation, product planning, development, marketing research, standardization, grading, packaging, branding, sales promotion, financing. Core concepts of marketing: needs, wants, and demand, products, value, satisfaction, and quality, exchange, transactions, and relationships, markets. Importance of marketing. Marketing helps in transfer and exchange of movement of goods. Marketing is very helpful in transfer, exchange, and movement of goods. Goods and services are made available to the customers through various intermediaries, vice versa. As such, for an example, wholesalers, retailers, etc. Marketing is helpful in raising and maintaining the standards of living of community. Marketing is above all the giving of standard of living to the community. Marketing is the delivery of standard of living. Marketing creates employment. Marketing is a complex mechanism involving many people in one form to another. The major marketing functions are buying, selling, financing, transport, warehousing, risk bearing, standardization. In each such function, different activities are performed by a large number of individuals and bodies. Marketing as a source of income and revenue. The performance of marketing function is all important because it is only way through which the concern could generate revenue and income, bring its profits. Marketing acts as a basis for making decision. A businessman is confronted with many problems in the forms of what, how, when, how much, and for whom to produce. In the past, problems was less on account of local markets. There was a direct link between producer and consumer. Marketing acts as a source of new ideas. The concept marketing is dynamic concept. It has changed altogether with the passage of time. Such changes have far-reaching effects on production and distribution. Marketing is helpful in development of an economy. Adam Smith has remarked that nothing happens in our country until somebody sells something. Marketing versus selling. Under marketing versus selling, marketing focus on customer needs. Marketing, customer enjoys supreme importance. Converting customer needs into product, profits through customer satisfaction. Selling, focus on selling seller needs, and products enjoys supreme importance, converting product into cash. Thank you so much for patiently listening to me. Kindly like, watch, share, and subscribe.